And the brilliant team here at Harcourts First. It is our absolute pleasure in welcoming you all as participants of the auction for this exquisite opportunity. Now, assisting me, you do have a number of my fellow colleagues. You would have all met James and Molly throughout the campaign. They've done a sterling job, of course, helping you out throughout the recent weeks. Of course, if you were to have any further questions today, further queries, feel free to speak with them or any of my fellow Harcourts colleagues. They'll be more than glad to lend a hand. For those of you determined to be our new owner, I certainly wish you courage in your endeavours. Just be with confidence, knowing that I'm simply here to assist and guide you in reaching your real estate ambitions. But before we do commence the bidding process, I'm going to quickly cover the rules of the auction and then run through the terms and conditions in which you may purchase. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers on a property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'll be making a bid on behalf of the owner are simply vendor bid, and by law, only I, as your auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, made available for your perusal, the auction documentations, they confirm that the property we are auctioning today is identified on Certificate of Title Volume 8686 Folio 257, here being lot number 89 on Title Plan 69128, a walloping 797 square metres of land, more or less, together with all quality improvements and fixtures, to us more commonly known as number 41 Gateshead Drive here in Wantirna South. The chattels involved with today's sale are all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, and electric light fittings of a permanent nature. You'll sign today a cash and unconditional contract within which there are no cooling off periods. For the successful bidder amongst you, your obligations are simply twofold. One, it is to autograph the paperwork acknowledging the terms, the conditions, and the price of the auction. Secondly, it is a paid deposit equivalent to a slender 10% of the final sale value, with the balance due at settlement. James, between 30 and 120, is that correct? 90 days, ideally, but certainly flexibility there, folks. If you had negotiations or chats with our colleagues, certainly those terms will be understood as well. By bidding here today, you're telling me you've read and approved all relevant documentations. If you would have further queries, feel free to speak with my colleagues. As mentioned earlier, they'll be more than glad to assist. Well, folks, what a fine, distinct and unique proposition we have for you today. Think about it, folks. Not often do you get homes that are such well located in terms of its position, what it offers from a lifestyle, together in combination with the fine renovations and the modern, exquisite nature our property provides as well. Here in Gateshead Drive, arguably the best and most convenient street when it comes to living here in Wantirna South. As you can see, shopping centre literally around the corner if you were to drive, but an easy way to get there is to walk straight through our back door here and certainly head towards, of course, the wonderful shopping complex that we have literally at our doorstep. Folks, think about it. When it comes to convenience, you're saving time. No longer need to drive long minutes or hours to get to the right shopping, retail, dining experiences. It's in your rear yard. But that, of course, is just one headline of our property. Everything else that we have here still is not to be underestimated as well. The furnishings, certainly the renovations within the property itself, as you can see, you walk inside, certainly done to a T. Certainly the quality of the lifestyle that you have indoors would be prominent, certainly will be above the natural and norm that you would have experienced prior. 3 bedrooms are well located throughout the residence. 2 living areas, multiple living areas, means you have space to not only entertain, but certainly to be able to live harmoniously as a strong household as well. Multiple bathrooms throughout, ample car accommodation. I mentioned about the renovations. What that means that you can move straight in, you can enjoy it, you don't have to spend a further cent, you don't have to invest anything further, nor do you have to lift a finger to live comfortably in this residence. The central kitchen, the hub, of course, allowing you to be able to explore your culinary expertise, to host and entertain. You've got wonderful dining areas there to be able to use daily. And I mentioned about the entertaining prospects internally, but look at externally as well, folks. You've got the wonderful alfresco outdoor area and spacious land allotment that, given that 796 square meters, ample land for you to be able to entertain, for kids, pets to run around and play. Now, you've got extra backyard space here that you don't even need to pay for, folks. Look at that. Look at that reserve there. You can utilize that at ease. You don't even need to pay for it. That is that extra land allotment that you get bonus together with the 796 square meter allotment that we have here. Folks, every way you look at it, whether it comes to the house itself, the land opportunity, the location that we have here, it is a winner in every single way. However, there could be only one winner today that can actually buy this property. That's what we're here to find out. Folks, without further ado, I turn it over to you in your hands now. Sorry? $900,000. Welcome in and good luck. And $900,000 well bid there. And hopefully, with that price, sir, you can enjoy it and savor that drink. And $900,000. Let's commence proceedings then. Let's call for 25s on the advance. Can I say 925 anywhere? At a neat $900,000 now, let's use that as a basis. Can I say a further 25? Surely should only be instinctive bidding now. 925. Welcome in. Good luck as well there. 925, 50 naturally I would have thought. 50 and 75, could I say? At 9.5 the offer there. 75 and $1 million. And $1 million now. Could I say 1025, sir? At a neat million we have now hotly contested here. I'm not surprised given what we have, where we have it at $1 million. Could I say 1025? Surely now, don't let inhibitions hold you back at an $8 million now. Could I say 1025? Surely this is your time, this is your chance. Going once at $1 million now. 1025. Welcome in and good luck as well at $1,025,000. Could I say $1,050,000? I can see a theme here. There's Spider-Man, there's Captain America. Okay, who's going to win? At $1,025,000 now. Could I say 105? Sir, against you also, you were my starter. Would you finish your call $1,050,000 at $1,025,000 first call at $10.25 the winning offer now? Could I say $1,050,000 twice now? This is your time. Folks, 790 odd square meters, just shy of 800 square meters of prime land in the most exquisite pocket on Wantirna South. Second, third call now at 1025. It's your bid, sir. You can go 150, yeah, I'll take it. Happy to go 105. 1025, can I say $1,050,000 anywhere? Once, twice, third time. Folks, just remember, high speed are always in the best position to purchase. If for some reason, if we were to pass it in, which I'm sure we won't today, the high speeder secures exclusivity in treating with our owners and finding what our owners are looking for. Currently at 1025. So happy to go 10. Can you go 10? 35. 50 now? 105. 10 more? 45? 10? I'm calling 10s? Yeah. 45 it is. 55. 55. 65. At $1,055,000. Once again, large land allotment, beautifully renovated property, everything you would want in a home. Think about the location. I mentioned about the shopping centre earlier, but the quality schools, you're zoned in Templeton, Wantirna South Primary, not far away as well. That's your kids' education, that's their future. Could I say 65? 55 the offer. 65 here? 65 it is. 75, sir? 75? 70. We'll meet halfway. At 1065, got good news? Yep. Breaking news? Yep. On the market, we sell, folks, at $1,065,000. If there is no further advance, we are unreserved. We're selling here today, folks, at 1065. We are on the market. It goes. Make it very clear to you. Sorry? 570, yeah? 1,070,000 it is. Acknowledged away, well executed. Good luck at 107. Can I say 75 then, sir, as the quick counter and retort? At $1,070,000, I'd love to think 75. Yeah, 75 with a nod. Acknowledged. At 107 the offer on the deck, 75? Yes, at 175, Elsa against your buy now. At $1,075,000, looking for a mere 5 to make it $1,080,000. Given, of course, the location, the quality of the home, folks, this is substance you simply cannot find regularly. At $1,080,000, could I say? Sorry? 80? Charles? 80 it is. At $1,080,000, I think that's fresh players there at $1,080,000.
Another 3,000.
Sorry?
Another 3,000.
3,000.
Yes.
Precise bidding. At $1,083,000 at 1083 the offer. Love to think 90. Can I say 90 there, sir? So 85, okay. At 1085, that's the retort. Could I say 90 now? Let's go 5 more.
86.
86 with the single there. 1086. Look, 1-1 is open. It's only 14 away. I think we'll get there. At $1,086,000, could I say 1.1 maybe? 19. 109. 109 the offer. Another 10 to make it 1.1.
91.
91. A slender lead there, but it all counts at 109.1. Can I say 1.1, sir? Man, what do you think? At $1,091,000, surely deserves that. Given, of course, you can move straight in, not have to spend a further cent. You can enjoy 1.1. Good. At, so, 1,000. Okay, 92 got me excited there. At $1,092 was just trying to help you. At 109.2, Elsa, how's your buyer? At could I say 1.1? At $1,092,000 and thriving. Could I say 1.1 million? Before it goes, once, twice, third time, 1.1. 1.1 at $1,100,000. Lovely maneuver there at $1,100,000.
93.
It's 1.1 now. At $1,100,000. Add another one. Happy? Yeah, 101 reasons to buy this home. 1,101,000 the offer. 1101. Could I say 1,110,000 at $1,101,000, folks? Hotly contested here. So many of you bidding. That should only confirm its desirability. It confirms the demand. And just remember, the way that it is in demand today, in the future, if you were to sell again, decades moving onwards, will always be the same demand. Quality. Sorry? 1110. There we go. 111. 111 the offer. 1,110,000 now. Could I say at least another one? Call it quadruple one. Triple one now. Could I say 4 ones? Elsa, how's your buyer? Charles, we're going okay? $1,110,000. Make no errors in judgment. We sell away, no further advance. At $1,110,000. Hold on. Thank you for your patience. Just want to double check. Just make sure we give everyone a fair go.
4,000.
4,000.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting bidding sequence today. 14 we got. At 1114, could I say 20? 6 more? I think so. 112. 111 the offer currently. 1114. I love to think 1,120,000. Another 6 to take you there now. All to play for. Just remember, everything is on the line. No prizes. For finishing second here, winner will take it all. At $1,114,000, no better bid. We sell.
Another $1,000.
15. 20. Yeah. 15. Good. Good tactic. Good. 20. 20 it is. 1.12. Come to all my options, sir. 1,120,000.
1122.
22. 1122. Double one, double two. Think about it. 25. 1 1/8 of a million. 1125. Can I say 1130? Another 5 to take you there. At 1125 the offer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 of you have participated thus far. $2 grand. 17. 18. Oh, sorry. No.
113.
113, yes. It was 1122 already. So it was at 1 1/8, so 27, 113. Yep. 130, could I say 35? $1,130,000. This is where it counts. Dig a little bit deeper, find that little bit extra. Just to make sure that you complete your real estate journey today and not need to house hunt anymore. You get your weekends back. No need to search online any further. 113 already? Yeah. Happy to go 1 or 5. Or anywhere in between. 1? 31? 31 here? 1 here? 1 here? Your response, Chubb, the buyer's here. 31. Another one? There. 31? 32? 32? 131 the offer against your buyer there, Tony, as well. Elsa, how are we travelling there? At $1,131,000, we do sell away. Just remember, contract hits my hand, property will be sold. 32. Yes? Was that one more, Charles? Yes. 32. 35? 33. 33. 33. Haven't forgotten about you, young families. Could I say 35? 35. 35 with the rebuttal there at 1135. Could I say 40? 135. I'll think 5 more. The 1 seemed a little bit weak at this stage. Maybe try the 5. Throw the gauntlet down. 135. Could I say 40? 1.135 million. We do sell. It goes today. Once. Twice. Third time? 40. 40. Timing is run to perfection. 40 now. 140. Could I say 41? Another 1 at least. Young family at $1,140,000. We sell away. Just remember, if you miss out today, we simply cannot just find another replacement. I do believe there is nothing else like what we offer.
4,000.
4,000. 1144. 1144. 45. 45. 1145. Could I say 50? Another 6. Oh no, 5 to take you there. 45. Another 5 to make it 50. At 1145 the offer. 4 grand. 49. 50. 1149. 50. 50 it is. 1150 it is. Love to think 55. Double 1. 50 the offer.
4,000.
54. 54. Must be a lucky number, right? 1154. For 41 Gateshead Drive here. In some culture, water is luck. Could be your lucky day. The rains are coming. 54 the offer. Can I say 55? 55 it is. 1155. $1,155,000 and 100% selling away today, folks. I was going to say a little bit earlier, once a contract hits my hand, just understand late bids cannot be accepted.
1158.
1158, 58 with the 3 there. 1 with the triple. 58, 60. Go for the 2. 60. 116. 116. Could I say, I can't predict your pattern. Thinking of 4 maybe. 64. 116, the offer. Could I say 1164? First time. We sell. It goes. Twice now, $1,160,000. Happy to let it go. Going. Third and final call.
1,000. 1,000.
Fresh players, welcome in. 61. Clearly been to bidding school. $1,161,000 experienced campaigner there at 1161. 70. 9 more. Definitely down to you. Down to you. The onus from your part. Could I say anything? 61 the offer. Front and center here. 1161, no better bid. It goes. 100% to be sold here at 41 Gateshead Drive. What's? 65. 65.
1,000.
66?
Yep.
66. 70. 1166. Insomnia. Does that mean you can't sleep? You won't be able to sleep if you miss out on this opportunity, I can tell you that. 1170? 66 the offer. 68.
1,000.
69. 1170. 1.17. 71. 71. 1171. This is definitely a property worth fighting for, digging deep, extra for, 100%. Think about the convenience. Going shopping will never be easier. School drop-offs, certainly almost non-existent given the proximity to everywhere. Beautiful reserves, parklands, wonderful community. What do you say, sir? 71? 72? 75? 71? What would you say? Anything there, Charles, Elsa? How are we going? Tony, how's your bike? Just make sure you leave no stone unturned. The fact is, we walk away today, you're going to have to restart your search. You're going to your real estate hunt begins again. 72, 72,
72.
72,
3.
3, 4, 5, 1175. 1175. Can I say 80? $1,175,000. 77. Doubling the ante. 80? 80? It is. 1.18. $1,180,000. So anything from you haven't heard from you in a while? No? No more? Gave it your best today? Thank you so much. Enjoy the drink. 1,180,000. Anything further? 82. 1.82. 1182. 85? 85. 1185 or 1.2? Would you go 1.2? 1,182,000 at the moment. Would you take it to 1.2? 1,000. 83. I say 85. I think that'll be logical. I don't think 1.2 is out of this realm. Can I say 1,200,000 anywhere? At $1,183,000, you've done so well. Come all this way. You picked out your room already, haven't you? Yeah? 1,183,000. 85? Can I say 2 more? $1,183,000. 85. 90? Could I say 90?
86.
86. That was the year I was born. Good year. 86. 87. 87. 1.2. Only 13 to take you there.
1.2.
1. Good. Lovely maneuver. $1,200,000. There we go. That's how you buy good quality real estate at 1.2. Could I say 1? 1,000. 201. Never leave it on a round number. That's a good rule. 1,201 the offer. Could I say 210? Maybe 9 more. $1,201,000 and we sell. It goes. 100% on the market, unreserved. Final bidder will purchase 1,201. First, second, third time at 1,200,000. I've got 1,000 here. 202. 205, sir, ma'am. 205.
1,000.
203. 203. 205. We'll give you time, patience. No dramas in that. Understand there's a lot to consider here. Momentous occasion indeed. Make sure it works in your favor. At a minute 203, could I say 205? To the family, you gave a good go and a good lunge over there. Could I say another 2,000 to make it 205? 203, the winning offer. The leading bid at $1,203,000 we sell. It goes once, twice, going 205. 205. 10? Would you go 210, sir? Ma'am. Call it 1.21. At $1,205,000.
1,000.
Okay, 206. Seems like a small step, but it's a giant leap towards home ownership at the moment. At 1,206. Can I say 1.21? 12.06 the offer. Love to think 210. Could I say 4 more to take you there? At $1,206,000, we do sell. It goes once. 207. 210, sir? Ma'am, 210? 208. 208. 210. $1,208,000. Just to reiterate, just shy of 800 square meters of prime land, beautiful postcode you're buying into. Proximity, location to everything. Another one, 209. 9 it is. I'm assuming one more at least. Yeah, sir? 209, 10? 10.
Another one.
10, yep, 1,000. 10. Yeah, 210. Happy to go 11. $1,210,000. Momentum shifted that way, but certainly you could swing the pendulum back. Could I say 215 maybe even? Try something different. The one certainly has been prominent but hasn't worked so far. 210 the offer. Could I say 215? Maybe. 1.21 the offer. We do sell once, twice, 15. Good. 1215. Sir, ma'am, against you. Another 1,000, 16. On a mission. Lovely young couple there's on a mission. 1216. $1,216,000. I know for those that do miss out, the team at Harcourts will do their best to find you another one, but we can't guarantee you'll be as good as this. That's the only thing we can't promise. We'll work our butts off. 216. Just make sure you give it your all to buy this property. Make sure you give it everything you got. Currently 216. 20? 18. 18 it is. Sir, 20? 218. 219. 20. Another 1221. So every time I look, it's just 1,000, yeah? Okay, 21. 25. $1,221,000. Love to think 25. For those holding back, I know some of you could be still astutely waiting amongst the wings. If you've been strategically waiting and been timing your run, certainly this is your time to enter the fray. At $1,221,000 the offer, we sell, it goes once, 1221. Twice, third, 25. 26. 1226. Love to think 30. 1226. And Tony, your buyer's there. Lovely couple with the family. Love to think a bit more. Can I say 30?
30.
30, good. 1.23. 1.23. Sir, 1, I assume? 31. 31 it is. Charles, against your buyer again. At $1,231,000. Haven't forgotten about you. And against you, $1,231,000 we do sell. 100% it goes. 1.231, first, second, third call, $1,231,000 with you front and center. One more, 32, 33, 33, quickly, that's the counter, 33 now. 35, I would have thought, maybe, go 35. 33 the offer. 1.24, yeah, 1.24. 1,241,000. 41 it is. 241. And 1241. The gentleman accepted. When I look at him, it's 1,000. So 1241. Love to think 50. Let's call it 1 1/4. At $1,241,000 the offer. Could I say 1.25? We sell away going once. 1.241. 1,241, Tony, how we're going there? We do sell $1,241,000 first, second, third time, and 1,241. Maybe we've reached this conclusion. Anything there? 45 was it? 1.25. $500. Was it? 500? Go 1,000. Come on, 1,000. All right, 41 and a half. That's fine. It still adds up. It still counts. 1, 2, 41 and a half. Sir, 1,000. Yep, 42 and a half. 1, 2, 42 and a half. Would you go 1.25? 1 minute, 242 and a half. The winning offer right here next to you. 1, 2, 42 and a half. Against you. Against you. To the family. Sure. Consider all options. He's fantastic. Next one. Yeah. 1, 2, 42 and a half. Currently here. What would you like to do? Family. Love to think you got a little bit more. 1, 2, 42 and a half. 42 and a half, sir. With you. Against your buyer, Tony. Charles, how are we going there? We do sell. First time. No better bid, it goes. Twice now. 1,242,500. Third and final time.
500.
43. 1,000. 44. 44. 1244. Love to think 45. At a minute 244 the offer. Could I say 45? One more thousand? 1 minute $244,000. This is your time.
1.25.
1.25. 1 and a quarter. Lovely move. At 1.25 it is. One more thousand, I assume, sir. Yep. 251. At 1251 the offer. Could I say 60? 9 more to take you there. $1,251,000. It goes. It does sell away. At 1251 here at 41 Gateshead Drive we sell. Going once, twice. Third time at 1251. Tony against your buyer. 1251. 51 against your buyer. Charles, just need a final answer from them. Make sure they give their best. $500, yeah? 51 and a half. Another 1,000, sir. 52 and a half. Yes? 51 and a half. Would I say 1,000? Yep, 52 and a half. Another 500. 53. Another 1,000, sir. Yep, 54. Another 500, I assume. I think 1,000 would be a better strategy, though. 54, the offer. 1254. Love to think 55. 1254. We sell away. It goes. How are we going there? 1254. Once. Twice. 1,254,000 here at Gateshead Drive. Going. Third and final call at 1,254,000. Charles, to the family, what would you like to do? Remember, if you walk away from this proposition, from this check, 500, 54 and a half, 1,000, sir?
1,000.
Yep, 55 and a half. 1, 2, and a lot of fives there. 1, 2, 55 and a half now. 55 and a half. Love to think 60. 1, 2, 55 and a half. Something says you've got a little bit more to play in this as well. Can I say 1, 2, 60? 1, 2, 55, $500. Can I say 1.26? 55 and a half. Call it 260, and against you also, call it 1.26. We sell, going once, twice now the call, 1,255 and a half, no better bid, going. Third time of asking at 1.255 and a half. Just need a confirmation, one way or the other. Please, just give it your best. Happy to go 500s if you want to follow that trend. I do believe 1,000 or maybe 1.26 will be a better strategy though. 1,255 and a half. Can I say 1,260? Only 4.5 to take you there. Any more? Sorry, 500? Yep, 56. 1,000, I assume? 57. 1,257, call it 60. Back against you again. $1,257,000. Love to think 1.26. You only walk to everywhere. I'm sure functions and gatherings will be in the calendars of your family and friends for years to come, given the space that we have here. 1,257. 1,257. I love to think 1,260,000. Could I say 1,260,000? $1,257,000. We do sell away. It goes. Anything further? How are we traveling? Right hand side. Could I say a little bit more? 1,257,000. We sell. Going. First. Twice now. Thrice. It goes at 1,257. Done. Silent. Tony, give me an answer, please. Charles. 1,000. 1,058. 60. 60? Yeah. 1.26. 1,260,000. Good. You went 2 this time, not the 1. 1.26. Good work. Good work. At 1,260,000, could I say 61 now? At $1,260,000, love to think 1.261 at the minimum. Could I say 61 now? At $1,260,000, we sell 41 Gateshead Drive. Here in Wantirna sell. Remember, near on 800 square meters of prime land, beautiful quality renovations throughout internally. You move in, you enjoy, not a further cent to spend. 1.26, we sell. It goes. First. Second call. 1,260,000 currently here. 61. 62. 62 with the nod. At 1,262, 65. Love to think another 3, call it 265. At 1,262 the offer now. It goes. $1,262,000. I'm not surprised with all the interest that we've had on this property. It just speaks volumes of the quality, the substance that we do have here. Absolute, uncompromised, blemish-free property. $1,262,000. Could I say 65 now? Tony, against your buyer as well. What's 1,262? We sell twice now. Don't want to be ignorant. Just make sure there's no further interest here. Just going to double check. All good. Left-hand side, any further interest, anything here, my focus will be here, 1,262, first, second, third time, at 1,262, what would you like to do? 500? Would you go half? 500? Just want to make sure you walk away knowing you gave everything you got. Just remember, if you bid that little bit extra and you buy the property, you'll be happy. You bid a bit extra, but you don't buy it, at least you walk away knowing you gave everything you got, you didn't spend a cent anyway. 1,262. Would you say 65? At a minute? 65?
Yes.
65. 66, sir? Or 70? Would you go 70? 1,000? 66. 1,266. $1,266,000. Love to think 70. 1,266. Still here. I'm sure when you woke up this morning, the ambitions were to walk away with the price, title, the contract, and take that Instagram photo with James. That's what you dreamt of this morning, I'm sure. 1,266. Love to think 70. Can I say 4 more to make it 1.27? Now 1,266 now. Anything further? Could I say a little bit extra without further delay? $1,266,000. First time. We sell. It goes. Twice now. 1,266,000 here. Third and last call. Any more? Family, we just have an answer. 500? Would you go 500? A little bit more? Won't take 200. We'll take 500. 加500吧，可以吗？加500，好吗？愿意加200就加500吧，好吗？可以，500吗？加500，可以吗 ？OK， 那加500，好吗？加500，可以吗？可以加500。OK， Yep, 66 and a half. One more thousand? 67 and a half. 67 and a half. 真的200 700 67 700 I think rounded to 1.27 it's 200 yeah 67 700 the current offer I think 1.27 yeah 2,300 1,000 68 700 1,268 700再加200再加我一块儿 900 1,268 900 1.27 only 1,100 to make it 1.27 yeah 100 okay but that's the minimum that's the minimum take, yeah? No more. They started something. 269. 269. 70? 1000?因为你们开始的呀，本来是叫1000，现在他们叫100了。1269. Could I say 70? 叫1000. 1.269. At $1,269,000, no better bid, we sell away.
2000.
2000?
71.
71. Good. Add an extra zero. 1271. Go back to your 1000, sir. Call it 72. Yeah? 1000. Don't go weak. This is time to show strength. 100? Okay, you've been good. 71, 100. 1,270,100, but that is the minimum stake guarantee, okay? Nothing less than that. 1,271,100. It's gonna give a bit of effort for James to write the contract with those figures, eh? Work out the 10% there, James. 1,271,100. Could I say 75? 1,271,100. We do sell. And Tony, haven't heard from your buyers a little bit? Could I say a little bit more? 71,100. Of course, include a 1.2 on top. But yeah, 71,100. Can I say 72? Add 900. Make it 72. Or 75. 1,271,100. 看你们了，怎么叫？再加2000。200. 71,100. Anything further? 1,271,100. The bid. We call it. It goes. No further advance. We sell. 1,271,100. Once. Twice. 1,271,100. 2,073,100. $73,100. Go 1,000. 73,200. 73,200. 1,273,200. The offer. $1,273,200. Just think about all the time you've spent searching for the right one, the right property, the right investment to make. Your capital investment here is going to be well worth it for many, many decades to come, given the land holding, the location. Sorry, 73,200, I believe.
Yep, 73,200.
$1,273,200. 再叫吗？不要了。肯定啊。不要了，多谢你们了。1,273,200. Anything further? Any more? $1,273,200. We do sell. It goes first, second, third, and final call. We sell away.
1,275.
1,275. Well bid. $1,275,000. 100. Okay. 1,275. It's all money. It all counts. 1,275. $100. What would you like to do, young couple?
1,000.
1,276. 100. Maybe 80 now. The 100s haven't worked. 1,276. $100. 1,280. Sure. 100. Okay. 76,200, I believe. 1,280. 76,200. The current offer. Just down to the two of you. I'm pretty sure everyone else has given their best, and they're keen to see. I'm sure there's some neighbours here keen to see who's going to be moving into the neighbourhood.
1,276,800. Gonna hit you.
No, I don't hate you. That's $600. I prefer 600 over 100. I prefer 600 over 100. 1,276,800. That's fine. 1,276,800. 100? Sure? 900 now. 1,276,900. Happy to go 600. Happy to go 1.28.
1.28 maybe.
1.28. Good. Admitted to 80. Making a bold statement there, but with the letterbox at $1.280, $100. 1.28 plus some change on top. Could I say 1.3? I don't think it's out of the question to ask that figure right now. 1.28. It's all right. You can pay for dry cleaning later. Yeah. 1.28 100.
1.285 100.
1.285 100. So $5,000 on top. Beautiful. 1.285 100. 1.285 100. Correct? Yeah. 1285 and 1. 1285 with a little bit of change on top. 1.29. Did you say 1.29? 1.285 $100. 1.29. 1,000. Okay. 286 100. So they've gone back to the thousands. Gone back to four figures. Good. 1.286 100. Do I say 1.29? At $1,286 $100. 100% it goes today. No further advance. We do sell. Not another opportunity similar to this that we can promote to you. $1,286 $100. First, second,
1.29.
1.29. 1,290. 1.3. 1,000. 100. No? I already said the minimum. Sure? Not even 100 more. You gave it your best, definitely. Thank you so much. You've been absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
1.29 with you. No better bid. We sell away, folks, at $1,290. If you've been waiting amongst the wings, this is your time. This is your chance. At 1.29, no further advance. We sell. First, second, third, and final call. We sell. Welcome to Wantirna South. Sold. Congratulations. Well done to our successful purchasers. An absolute sterling home you purchased. To the underbidders, thank you to all for your involvement. Very much greatly appreciated. On behalf of the whole team here at Harcourts, we bid you farewell. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you again soon, I'm sure.